I do have to say, before we even start this video, I absolutely love this thing. Oh yeah, woohoo! Let's go. Yo guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, yeah, I'll be talking about the Honda Africa Twin and why I like it, why I absolutely don't like it. I gotta be honest though, I kind of really like it. But I have just put my first 5,000 kilometers on the bike. Actually, it's 6,619 because I absolutely love riding it. But there are some things that I'm like, could be a little bit better. But I gotta be honest, whatever I say in this video, I wouldn't want to trade this bike for anything else because I absolutely love it. Now, first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about new Africa Twin is that you don't have any stock storage. On a BMW, you have like a small pocket over here for your cell phone or that little amount of small change you still have left after buying that bike. And with a Ducati, you have some storage right over there that will overheat your phone when using the GPS. But nonetheless, you do not have any storage over here or on the side or in the back. And if you look underneath the seat, it's also not gonna make you happy. You have some tools you'll never need because it's a Honda and a small place for some paperwork. And underneath the big seat, it's also not really a game changer. You have a small space over there, but I'm pretty sure if you put something in here, it's probably gonna be ending up down there. So I would not recommend it. Yes, stock storage. I know, small detail, might be stupid that I talk about it, but on an adventure bike, you want as much storage as you can. So yeah, you need to upgrade to some extra storage on the gas tank, or you can get the pannier package. And that is kind of situation number 2. The price of accessories, because my pannier package, which you don't really see over here because I didn't bring it, will set you back 1,943 euros. For that price, you get the aluminium pannier package, which does look very cool, with some waterproof bags inside. But the price though, the price, golly. Money! And of course it comes with all these brackets. But still, most of us motorcycle riders, we all know that accessories always come at a steep price. Now in comparison with, for example, a BMW GS, with a Honda you don't have that many packages. So I got another package, which is the Rally L3 package, which means you will get handguard extensions, aluminium radiator protection, CNC engraved, wheel stickers that I've never put on the wheels because I'm not a tuner, I just don't like wheel stickers, engine guards over here and on that side, and a skid plate, some rubber wind deflectors, rally foot pegs, and the DCT quick shifter. And that package also comes at 1,173 euros, which is also not that cheap, you know. I do have to say, if you get the center stand, that's kind of a bargain though, because that's only 230 euros. We all know that Uncle Smokey is not a rocket scientist, but this blob of buttons, that is pretty goddamn intense. Honda, we're living in 2025. I mean, a small joystick in the middle could totally annihilate these 5 buttons. And also I never use the start button. I think it's like a favorite map, but I don't regularly push it. Also on the top, we have more buttons over here, and we have the big lights. We got the FN button over here, but to select it, you have to push the FN button on the other side, which is over there. Now I do understand pushing these buttons when wearing fat gloves is a bonus, but a small joystick might be a little bit more convenient and a little bit more modern. I know you still have to totally redo this part and you have to adjust the computer for more parameters and whatnot. You have to make it shock absorbent, waterproof and all that. So it's not just like, let's put a joystick in it and you're good. No, it's not. I don't know. Am I wrong here? Let me know in the comments. Might be a little bit, you know, let me know. Most people know that popping wheelies with a Honda Africa Twin is not a problem at all. And if you're a 12-year-old Brazilian kid, it turns out it's even easier. Now, I can't really do clutched wheelies because I don't have a clutch. But first, second, and even third gear wheelies standing up at 90 kilometers an hour is not a problem. But before I can pop some wheelies, Now, if we want to pull some wheelies, we got to put off the Honda traction control over here and the W from wheelie control. So we got to hold the enter button here for some time. And then that part, that will become blue. Then we push this button for a couple seconds to the left. We can put it on 0. We go down again, so we go into the second mode. We push this button to the left once again. That will turn to 0, and then we go back. And now we can pop some wheelies. I do love popping wheelies, but That is a whole lot of work though. And also, if you turn off the ignition, get the key out, get back from the shop, ready to go once again, turn the bike back on, press this button once again, it's back on. No! God, please, no! No! And that kind of sucks though. Now, as I said earlier, we have this star menu right over here. Now, if I push this, look what happens. Changes the traction control all the time. So my favorite button is set to the traction control. So you might think, that is nice, Smokey. If you hold that thing for a couple of seconds, it will turn it off. It does not. But wait, maybe if you hold these two together, like that will turn it off. No, it will. Nothing happens. So yeah, turning off the electronics to pop some wheelies could be a lot easier, Honda. And point number 5, the weight is 244 kilograms for my Honda Africa Twin with the DCT and the electronic suspension. Now, when riding this motorcycle, it feels like an absolute moped, but if you drop a bike like this and you need to pick it back up out of the mud, it's gonna feel like you're bench pressing a cow. Yeah. And that's when you need the proper technique to push it back up, which I was gonna show you, but I need to put the bike on the side and I don't have the crash protection over here. And I've been told these panniers are 700 euros. I'm not really sure if it's 700 euro for one panel or 700 euro for 2 panels, but I believe it's only 1 panel. If you know, let me know in the comments. I mean, the stickers are coated and the white is like a pearl white. It's not just cheap white, it's pearl white. So it's pretty expensive color though. Anyway, and those are just 5 small points where I'm like, I don't know, could be a little bit better though. But with the aluminium pannier package and the rally package, this bike comes at 21,968.86 euros in Belgium though, which I do have to say, for the quality and reliability of a Honda with DCT and electronic suspension, it's not that steep of a price. And that brings me to 5 things why I absolutely love this motorcycle. The first thing that I absolutely love about this bike, yes, the DCT. No clutch. A friend of mine said, Smokey, that clutch is very far away for my tiny hand. I was like, that is the handbrake, my son. Because with a DCT, you don't have a first gear to put it in. So you have to push it like that, and now you have a handbrake. Release it, you don't have a clutch. Now, some people call the DCT gay. Some people ask me if I have a mental disorder and I cannot use the clutch or shift gears and I'm too stupid for it. But I do have to say, probably yes. I don't know. But still, if you get stuck in traffic a lot and you don't want your hand and your forearm to look like Quagmire from Family Guy's arm,
Go and check my mail over there.
You been lifting weights?
No.
a DCT and an automatic gearbox is not that bad. You have the A for automatic and the M for manual. Put it in D, it will be in drive. Put it in S, it will be in sport. And you will get 3 different sport modes. Now with the top sport mode, the craziest of them all, the bike will shift almost at the redliner, and the downshifts are also very aggressive. Full throttle, it will shift very aggressive and very late as well. I do like that. And also, you can finger blast yourself through the gears. Down over here and up over there. And you have to ride it to see how fun it is.
I can finger blast it like this. Bum, bum. Second gear. Wah, pa, pa. That is fun.
And like I said before, with the rally package, you also get the foot shifter. This is of course a quick shifter, because all the other shifters on other motorcycles are connected to another gear. This is connected to a spring, which makes this one the smoothest quick shifter you have ever had in your life. And the second thing that I absolutely love about this bike, when you see it coming from the front. Of course the lights are flickering a little bit, but look at that. You have the angel eyes, the round lights, a little dark evil look, the indicators on the side. How can you not love this? I mean, look at it. The more I look at it, the more I start loving it. Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. I mean, it's not a 2025 Ducati Panigale Tricolore with a full Acropovic race line, but it's my Honda. I love it. And like I said earlier, this is the 2024 spec. If you want to have the 2025 spec, they changed this blue and this blue. So this blue becomes this part and that blue becomes that part. They just switched it up. And it's also an eye catcher. If you stop at the traffic lights, you do get a lot of thumbs up. From time to time, you also get the middle finger if you pass some cars or trucks on the wrong side of the traffic. Yeah. You always make friends riding a Honda.
You must admit, you meet the nicest people on a Honda. World's biggest seller.
And number 3, a very important one for most of us. Exhaust sound. Yeah, because the original Honda CRF 1100 with DCT and electronic suspension. Oh, it's so cool to say though. Sounds really good. But if you get the SC project or any other manufacturer exhaust on it, it sounds ridiculously good.
Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Carbon fibers.
And you are always greeted by the the broom. The broom, boys. The broom. Now, something that I absolutely love about this bike as well is the seating position. No back pains, very straight up, no wrist pains because the bike is not pushing on my wrists at all. I can ride very loosely. And my knee position, also very nice. And when I do get tired and my knees need some rest, I can just put on the panniers like this, scoop my ass back or scoop my ass to the front and be like, got a gold wing, boys, and ride like that. I do like that. And also seat height. Thanks to my Japanese friends, the seat height for me being 1 meter and 76 centimeters is absolutely spot on. I can even almost touch the ground with my 2 bare flat feet. Doesn't get more perfect than this. The broom. Now you guys know me and know that I'm always honest. Only not when it comes to my wife asking how much this bike has cost. This does feel soft, but after some time it can become hard. I've been riding some motorcycles with a little bit more soft tush. Might also be my own problem. I got like a skinny ass. That also might be the problem, I don't know. Maybe I need some more fat around my loins here. I don't know. I know, but it's not a Goldwing seat. And last but not least, it is not the fastest bike in the segment. It is not the most comfortable bike in the segment. It is not the most expensive looking bike at all in the segment. But it's a Honda. And you damn know well this bike will start whenever, wherever. The broom. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!